Hello, y'all. It is Wednesday, hump day. How are you? It always takes a while to kick in, so I sit here and talk to myself for a little bit, but that's okay. Hey, well, Julie, you're just on the ball tonight, aren't you? My goodness. Hello, my friend. I think it's you and I tonight. Oh, there it popped up. There's some more. Hello, everybody. Come in. Have a seat. Make a drink. You were waiting for me. Well, I'm sorry. I said about 10 minutes. Hi, Jamie. Hello, you guys. And the dogs are going nuts because, of course... Hey, Linda, you're on the ball with questions. This wheel actually came from Decor Exchange. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Let us know that you're here. Let us know where you're watching from. Let a few more people pop on before I do my little spiel. Waiting for my sister, but she may be late or not on at all. It's my nephew's 22nd birthday. Hey, Linda. The other Linda. Well, we're going to do this is my first one being made, but I'm pretty excited about it. I've got it all planned out in my head. I've watched a lot of videos, and I'm super excited about this one. And I've got a couple more bike wheels, so I can do some more. Hey, Ellen. Okay.
Linda said where you get
I already got that. Thank you.
Linda said, hey, y'all.
Hey, Linda. We got a lot of Lindas in here tonight. Okay. So it's Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. It is definitely a hump day. Katy, Texas is in the house. Now we can start. Katy, Texas is here. So, as you can see, or if you saw my preview, we are going to do a bike wheel.
You don't seem excited.
No, I'm just, it's been a day, it's been a busy, long day. I am excited. I'm thrilled. I am thrilled.
As you can see, we have a wheel.
Stop it. So these are ever popular right now. I'm sure you've seen them. Hey, Melissa, another one from Texas. I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. I mean, you can't go on Google. You can't be a wreath maker without seeing them. Usually, with the fabric, they drape them on grapevine, diagonal like this. And I decided, because I don't know why that was interrupted for a second. So the wheel I got, I've actually had one for a while in white that I originally had. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Stephanie, there you are. Good evening, ladies. That I was actually going to use for spring or fall, and I just haven't. And then I ordered some stuff from Decor Exchange, and I got a red one and a blue one, and some fun sprays and some fun, so I put this on before we got started because I wanted to make sure. I'm going to tell you guys, obviously, how I did it. But there she is. I know, and you didn't have to be here, Sister Terry. I didn't, you know, with Justin's birthday and everything. I don't want to interfere with that. I lost where I was. So, we're doing the bike wheel. I put the cloth, the fabric on here first because I didn't want to fiddle with it. Mr. Art helped me, and we got it adjusted, and I'll explain to you and all that good stuff. So, the wheels from Decor Exchange. This fabric, it's actually a scarf that I picked up last year from Dollar Tree. Hey, Tammy. I haven't been in the Dollar Trees really to see if they have any 4th of July stuff out. I'm assuming they do. Hi, Dawn. I don't know, but I would guess that they have some of these. We were there the other day, weren't we? We were. The one we went in didn't have any 4th of July stuff.
No,
not
they were
really.
just finishing their Easter stuff.
Right. They or they just had weird stuff. But anyway, I'm sure they did because they have.
He said, "Oh, please, he's on his gaming monitor and Xbox Live."
I figured.
Yeah, I wish I could do that right now.
So I'm sure they have the scarves, or they're going to have them. So this is one I got last year. As you can see, it's the flags and the stripes. I wanted to use that one. And then I do have another one that I'm going to be doing. And then I got this one. So this is what it looks like. And I believe they probably just hang it like this. They might double it when it's hanged. When it's hung. But this one I'm going to do on my blue one. So I have a blue wheel. So it's just a scarf. I didn't cut it or anything. I put it on like this, and I'll show you.
So I said mine is out of 4th of July already, unless they didn't have it out yet.
They probably didn't have it out yet. Hey there. Hey, Kat. Good to see you, honey.
She said they do here in Florida.
Okay. So they might, some stores, it just depends on when corporate sends it. It depends on when the store decides to put it out.
Pansy. Trisha said, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. So this was the other side. I don't know what they're going to have this year. So when I put this on, like I said, I had Mr. Art help me. I draped it. I obviously wanted some of the stars and the stripes to show in the front.
Good evening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Tara. And it's got mainly the stars in the back. That's just the way it worked out. So I put it on here, and I didn't think I was going to leave it originally to attach it or to hold it tight. I had a twist tie, a hair twist tie down here, and I just grabbed that when Art and I were trying to get it, and I just left it on there because it's going to be covered up, because I'm going to adjust this to, and then I just pulled it tight, and you can do it however you can do it like this. Hey, Neva. You can do it like this. You can turn it. I'm probably going to do it more like this. And then what I did do prior is, because I wanted it to drape like this instead of spray, is I did.
Excited to see how you make it though.
Oh, thank you. I did put some hot glue underneath, and then I just pulled it to drape over it so you can't see it. Put it right on my wheel. So this is the wheel. And the tie is going to work out well, because with everything, I'm either going to, use that, incorporate that, or I'm going to use hot glue, twist ties. There's just all different kinds of things we're going to use to put this in. So the fun stuff that I have, which is going to be, I've gotten it from a couple different places. This is going to be our main, ooh, one of the balls came off. My main focal point, so to speak. This also came from Decor Exchange. I love it because it's got the firework on it, the big stars. It's nice and fun and frilly. So that's going to be the main focal point. Once we get that,
I'm excited to see the end result.
Thank you. Once we get this on, then we're going to work around it. This I got at Hobby Lobby. I don't know yet if I'm going to use this with it. I haven't decided.
There's
This
Miss
fun
Stephanie.
little spray. Hey, Miss Stephanie. So this one for sure is the main focal point. Okay, this is a maybe. These I'm going to use, but I'm going to cut them apart. These I got. These I found at Hobby Lobby. Now I got these before they got the main aisle. So Easter was still there, and they actually had this over in where the birthday stuff is, where they have all those aisles. They had one little section that was 4th of July or United States stuff. Now, whether or not they've moved this over up where all the 4th of July is, I don't know. But we got a red, a white, and a blue, and it's perfect the way they have it. If you can see, it's spaced out. So I'm going to cut those. I didn't cut them yet because I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to cut them, so I'm actually going to get 2 off of every, and they were only $1.99. 2 off of every stick. Okay, and then I've got all kinds of ribbon. We're going to do a nice bow in the middle, and I haven't decided. I got all kinds, because I have tons of 4th of July US ribbon. So this came from Decor Exchange. I'm using this one for sure. I want to use this one for sure when I make my bow, because it has the fireworks on it. And this one I ordered from Craft Outlet. And that's why I may use this brown, because there's brown in there, but I haven't decided. So those 2 for sure, depending on how big I want to make my bow. It says Wreath Mafia. This is also from Decor Exchange, so I'm all about Damon at Decor Exchange tonight. Wreath Mafia. You can get that on his, if you pull up, I should have put a post on there, but So this I got from Waterman's Loft is for 1.5 inch. This one, I think I got this from TMI Gifts. I'm not sure. I've been ordering 4th of July for a while. Thanks, Terry. So those two. And then I might throw in this red to add some more red in, but I'm not sure if I want to use 3 2.5 inch. So we'll set all those aside. I just wanted to show you what we're working with tonight. And feel free to sprinkle, spread the love. Greatly appreciated. So we are going to get our main pick in first. Okay, I'm gonna move my computer over. Too much stuff going on, and I'm gonna turn it my way, just because that's what I'm working on. Okay, so I am going to.
You said you got it from Craft Outlet?
What?
Your shirt.
No, Decor Exchange. No. Hi, Bianca. So right now I'm gonna cut it. I'm just gonna get rid of this loop because these are all connected, and you can feel where the stems go down to about here. So I don't want to have to retape it. Oh, thank you, Terry. Sister Terry, Aunt Terry put it on there. Oh. So if you go check out him, yeah, that's fine. Of course, absolutely. I love Damon. Yeah, he's okay. So if you want to, I'm not going to spread this out too much, but this is, like I said, this is going to be the main that we work everything around. So we're going to see what I may do. I don't want it up that far. Come on, let me look. Here it is. So if I put it on there, give me a minute, guys, and I can drape this over, and it will cover it up. Okay.
Texas here.
Hello, another Texas. Okay, so we are going. I am going in. I gotta stand up, guys. So I'm gonna go in behind the scarf. So it's going through a couple of the spokes behind the scarf. And then I'm going to bend it to come down into the front. Maybe. No, I lied. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking. Yep. So I'm going in the scarf, but I'm doing it in the scarf in the front. Okay. And I'm putting it kind of at an angle, so that stem is underneath the scarf. What?
Just you.
What?
Just standing there looking confused.
I'm not confused. I'm just thinking as I go. When I'm doing something like this, it's not just, oh, put the mesh, you know, that I've done it 100 times. I'm getting my zip ties. So this is what it is from the back, okay? So it's in between the scarf, and I got this little bit, which I'm not going to cut off yet, because we'll either hide it with the tail of the scarf here, or, you know, I'm just not sure yet. That's all stuff that we'll fix at the end. So I am going to use my 8-inch zip ties, and I'm going to do it up high where I know I'm not cutting off. I'm going to zip tie it on here. Okay. Cut it off. And I'm going to do one up here.
Julie said an artist needs to move her stuff around to make it perfect.
What?
Julie said an artist needs to move her stuff around to make it perfect.
I was like, all I heard was art. I'm like, art needs to what? Okay. So now I'm putting in another one spoke up. Again, it's behind the scarf.
Do you know Julie, like, in person?
No, I don't need to. Why?
I was just wondering because the name sounds familiar.
It's just because I talk to her all the time.
Denise said, I love the way the rocket looks like it's shooting up.
Yep. That was the plan. Okay. Okay.
Julie said we bonded.
Yes. We did. Okay. So this will get it. Yes, I know my stick is pointing is down here, but that's because I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. Because what may end up happening is this will be attached over so it hangs, you know, kind of hangs in the front, but I'm not worried about that right now. So our fireworks coming out the top. Now remember, I said, so these I got at Hobby Lobby, and this is going to be a quick one because it is fairly easy unless I totally stumble with the bow.
Tammy said it's hard when you have it planned in your head what you're
Right.
gonna make, and then
It's right. It's just, I mean, I don't paint, so I can't imagine, but this is I know in my head what I want it to look like, and I know it's getting it from here to here. So these, if you move the little curls around just a little, you can see there's a lot of space in between them there. So we can get 2 out of each one, and I cut it clear down because when I use this one again, it's going to cover that. So we got this, and we'll get a white one. Again, cutting it all the way down. And the blue.
Julie said I never thought of cutting them smart.
Yeah, because then we can get, because I do have another, I want to use that other scarf I showed you guys on my blue one. And then I can put 2 of them, unless this sells tonight. I want to put 2 of them in my Etsy shop. Okay.
Becky said, is that material and where did you get it?
Yes, it is material. I would never ever, I'm glad someone asked that because I forgot to mention it. Just an FYI, do not use an actual flag on anything, whether it's a grapevine, no, on anything. Do not use a real flag. Don't use, just don't do it. There's been a lot of slack. You shouldn't do it anyway. It's disrespectful to the flag. Now, if you have, this is just a scarf. So to answer her question, this is a scarf. It looked like this. I got them from Dollar Tree, so it's connected. I got them last year. This is my other one, and then I had this one. Now you can use flag fabric. If you went to a fabric store, to Joann's or into Hobby Lobby, and went and got something that was cut like the flag, or if you got a flag that goes outside and it's the actual, not the actual U.S. flag, if that makes sense. The ones that are the actual flag material, that's fine. I'm my father's daughter. Respect the flag.
Just like he has on the bug, those who do not respect the flag.
And the other thing that's nice about these are a real heavy plastic on this. I mean, they can be stretched out. They can be, it's really cool. So we can make these, we can adjust them however we want. Now,
Becky said thank you for explaining.
Oh, absolutely.
Linda said, that is it.
Okay, let's see. Do I want to put, now I'm just going to play around here for a minute and see, because the other thing is, when I was looking at it earlier with Art, those of you who don't know, Art is my husband, and I bounce things off of him, or he helps me put things together. The other thing I thought is if I cut some of these curls off, but I didn't really want to do that. So I can either put it up here with the fireworks, which I think is just kind of busy, because my bow is going, let me turn it for you guys. So my bow is going to go right here. Straighten that out, because I wanted it at an angle like this. I got to see it on my, yep. There we go. I think putting it here is kind of busy, or over here. This is where my bow is going to go. I know I'm behind all of this stuff. Now.
Come around the corner, peekaboo.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stick some of these in there and see. I gotta put it towards me. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm thinking. So the bow's gonna be right here. That's gonna cover that up. Now we could put this in here and these could come down and drape down and some of them be up. Let's see what it looks like if we put one behind or one over here. Again, it's not permanent. We can kind of have them curl. I love these picks. I'm gonna do this up a little. They do quote shed quite a bit, but let's see what this would look like up here. I might not need the white one. Actually, let me see something.
Yeah, Sunny can't come soon enough.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. I don't think I'm not going to put it down there because my bow's going to cover it up. I was thinking up here, you can kind of have them curling down, have some sticking up.
I thought what she was about to do is put that and then wrap it around.
No, I'm going to make a bow.
Oh. Julie
Spray
said
them with
spray
hairspray and the glitter will
glitter.
stay on. I don't think it dulls the glitter. Oh, good. I did not know that.
I can grab hairspray right now.
No, I can do it. When we're done, I'm not going to do it right now. And I'm stuck.
Well, welcome to Untangling with Lemon, Wreath, and Sun.
Yeah.
Now, what did you think when you came out and Dad was watching Christmas Vacation?
I could hear it when I was in changing my shirt.
He said, I want to see what Mom would say.
Mm.
Miss Stephanie said cute. Oh, your blue fell.
No, that's my extra one, so those can be.
Yeah, it's delayed. Tammy said good to know. I didn't think about hairspray.
I'll probably adjust the curls on this, guys. But what do you think? Actually, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to leave those for now. And I'm going to go ahead and make my bow. Because once the bow is on there, I may want one of these colors underneath, coming underneath the bow. Spray that has glitter on it with hairspray. I use a more expensive hairspray, but that's just because that's what I had. Oh, nice. I'm definitely going to try that. I didn't even think about it.
Debbie said maybe put them in.
That's what I was, yep, I'm going to see. So we got our main one in there.
Oh, Denise did purple heart, red, white, blue, and then purple.
Nice. Purple's my favorite color, and red, white, and blue. Okay, these should be in here good because I had art. Put them in there pretty heavy. So we are going to...
Yeah, so he said I'm enjoying this tonight. I have a drink, hubby in bed, and I have the living room myself watching you on the big screen.
Oh, nice. How do I look on the big screen? Okay, so I am going to...
Maybe lay on back and relax.
I'm going to start with this one just because. Okay, so let's see if I'm going to be able to do it the way Damon taught me. So I am going to start with about a 12-inch tail.
Helen said you look real good on TV.
Okay, so I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to pull my tail down. Make sure you twist it for the first bow, or the first loop. Okay, I'm going to pull my tail down. No, honey, I bought this. It's an easy bow maker. No, I got it. I actually had to get it off of Amazon because Hobby Lobby was out of it for too long. Okay, and my first one, I'm going to do about 7 inches. Okay, I'm going to do 7 inches. And again, as you put it in, you want to twist it. So it's already twisted for the other side, okay? And you want to hold this side as you do it. So this side twists.
Does Miss Tina and Miss Patricia make them?
No, honey, they're not. It's an actual brand. And it's just called this is the Deluxe Easy Bow Maker. I'll send you a picture of it, Sister Terry. No, they don't make them. This is an actual brand.
Oh, speaking to Damon, he's live right now.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't.
Got it. No, I'm not going to. I just had to refresh.
Okay, we're going to do... And I'm holding this side. And now this one, I am not going to twist, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to measure it out and see that it's the same length as this one. Approximately. And I'm putting it up there. So I have a tail up and a tail down, okay? Terry, Sister Terry, if you pull it up on Amazon, like I said, Hobby Lobby was out of it forever. I've had this for a while. I just wasn't, I was making them with my hand, and it's just, that's okay, Mary, you're here. Thank you for being here. Okay. So that's that one. Now I'm going to do another 2.5. I think I'm going to do, since I don't know if I'm going to use the red and white check, I'm going to do this one next. I absolutely love this one. This one is from Damon at Decor Exchange. It's the 2.5, and it's very heavy. It's wonderful ribbon. It's a nice, heavy, thick ribbon. Okay, so I'm gonna do 12 inches again. Okay, pinch it there. And this time I'm putting it in, twisting. Okay. I have an old one I picked up at a garage sale years ago. It doesn't have the spool holder now. But it doesn't have, I have to use the bow maker. It hurts my hands trying to hold. Sometimes, depending on how easy it's going to be. Decor Exchange has them bow makers too. Oh, yes, that is. Thank you for saying that, Linda. I didn't even think about it since I'm all about Damon tonight. Okay, and this time I'm putting the tail up over here. Okay, and I'm going to do... I'm going to do about 7 inches again. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm slow at this because it's just, you hold this side, you're twisting it, and putting it in there, okay? I want to make sure it's flat. Well, hello there, Kay. Welcome. I'm going to do about 7 again. And again, I don't have to twist it because the tail's going to come down this way now. Okay. I'm going to measure it. I did it about the same size. Doesn't have to be perfect. Set that one aside. Okay, and you can pull these. Okay. See, so they're like an X, okay? Should I do another 2.5 inch? That would have 5 total. How big and fancy? Let's see, do I want to do this one? I think I'm going to, we're going to make it, we're going to go all out. All out, guys. Hello, Antoinette. Welcome. Okay, so I did 2 that were exactly the same. 12-inch tail, 7-inch loop. Now, I'm going to do about a 10-inch tail. Pinch it together. Okay. I'm going to go down again. Have the tail down here. Now, you don't have to twist this because it's the same. I know I've said before, just to get in the habit of it. That's me, just so I'm always in the habit of doing it. And this time we're going to do a 6-inch loop. I had Mr. Art, my husband, hammer them in there sewed on. I tried hot gluing them and it didn't work, probably because I didn't hot glue and then hammer them in. But I had him use all his power and muscle and slam them in there as hard as he could. Okay, so I have these separated so I can see my measurement. So now I'm going to do 6 inches. Okay. I'm twisting as I put it in there. This time it's a 6 inch. Yes.
Did you get Jamie's?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
No, you're fine. Restroom? Yes.
Yeah. Washroom.
Yeah, the washroom. Okay. So
Kay said LOL. Kathy said I was super glued and hammered.
Oh, there you go. Super glue. If they come out again, I'm going to be ticked, but they shouldn't. Because he put them in there pretty good. Okay. I'm going to measure my tail. I did not twist because this one now is going to go up there. Okay. So if you can see what we're doing is we're alternating. I'm getting better at them, Kay. We're alternating the loops and we're alternating the tails. Okay. So
Jamie said, okay, thank you. Mine keep coming out. LOL. I'll have my husband do that.
Yes, have him use, I think Art used the sledgehammer or whatever you call it. Or the mallet, not a sledgehammer. The mallet. The mallet hammer.
He'd come in and be like, oh, sorry.
Okay, now, another thing that I learned from Coach Melly Mel over at Sincerely Creative Mom, I love her. She is a mentor to me, is you always want to have your most favorite ribbon on the top. You want to end with your most favorite. So, this one is my most favorite, so I'm going to do this one next. Oh, thanks, Kay. I'm going to do this one next because I want to end with my favorite, okay? So...
Jamie said sledgehammer, haha, he'd love that.
Okay, so again, I'm going to do... So my first 2 ribbons were a 12-inch tail and a 7-inch loop. Now this last one, the checkered, and this one are both 10-inch tails. Okay. And remember, now it's going to come up this way.
Kay Ingles' profile picture keeps making me think of Worlds of Fun and Oceans. It's like a parrot holding a drink. Reminds me of Oceans of Fun and Worlds of Fun, that little back part, you know what I'm talking about?
So we're going to do another 6-inch.
Getting water summer vibes.
Shit down in there. Oop. And 6-inch again, right? Is that what I said? I've got it written down, yeah.
Yeah, you said 6-inch. Because she asked 6-inch question mark, and you said, yeah, it's 6-inch.
Okay. Measure it with that one.
Oh, Ryan's having his first Congress speech.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to end with...
More Palmer sees the Grinch in front of the fireplace.
Okay, now with this one, you can do it one of 2 ways. Isn't staying down in there very well. Okay. Now you can sometimes, well first I'm going to do, so now I'm going to go down to, I went from a 12 to a 10. I'm just going to go down a little bit and do, I don't want to go down another 2 inches, I'm going to do a 9. 2 and 2. Bring it down this way, okay? Now, what some people do, you can do a couple different things because I've learned it both ways. You can make a little itty bitty, I forgot to twist it. You can make a little itty bitty loop, and that is what will be your centerpiece to cover. And I like to do that when I make them. So we're just going to do, I'd say it's probably about 2 fingers worth. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm going to come out to 5. because the last one I did was 6. You can move your loops out because you'll adjust them later. 5. Pinch and twist.
Had to go out and it kicks me outside to join back in. Me and Terry said, I love your hair bananas have been matching what you're creating.
Oh, I didn't do that. I try to match it with my shirt so I don't look weird.
What's his name? From Decor Exchange?
Damon?
Yeah, Damon. He's wearing the one that said it's black.
You're watching him instead of me?
No!
Okay. I'm going to twist it.
Terry said, I'm here, and then Julie said, when my ribbon isn't as stiff as I like, I spray my bow.
You use a lot of hairspray.
Upside down, then do the top to help stiffen it. Works great. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine, Terry, as long as you're here. She said, sorry, so late.
No, you're fine. Okay, now the other thing that you can do, if you didn't want to do that first small one, is you can do your bow the normal way. You hit it in your hair. You can do it the normal way, and what you would do is take a piece of this and make your little loop, and you'd twist it in here, if that makes sense. You'd make your little loop and have your 2 tails come down. It's completely up to you on how you want to do it.
Yeah, Terry said, I love seeing our usual group here every night, enjoying making new friends.
Okay, so now we're going to take a pipe cleaner. We're going to carefully bring this up a little bit. Yeah, there's not as many on tonight. And you know what? I bet it is because of the presidential thingamabob.
Yeah, he's just... all I saw was him and...
Okay. I'm just doing that to bring it up.
Hey, look.
Now,
I realized it. You're doing 4th of July and he's talking.
If we were putting it in a wreath, I would attach 2 of these together so the tails are real nice and long. I'm going to turn it to the back. Thank you. And I might, you know what, I'm going to do 2, just because I don't know how long my tails need to be.
Kay said, hold on, and then Terry said, where did you get your flag? From Dollar Tree. She got it last year. It's not a flag,
it's not an actual
scarf.
flag. Never ever use, and I know you didn't know because you weren't here earlier, never ever use an actual flag. You can use a tapestry. I don't want to say tapestry, a tapestry. But this is an actual scarf. Trey's going to hold up one that is similar. I'm going to use this on my other one. It's an actual scarf like this. I got them at Dollar Tree last year. I'm sure they have, my cousin Kat had said that down in Florida they have them. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the 2 that are connected.
I think a lot of people would rather watch something like this than that with everything that's going on right now.
Okay. So you're going to pull it as tight as you can. Make sure these are straight in there. Sometimes I want to make sure that my twist is good. Okay. And you know what? I screwed up on that. Hold on.
And Terry said Kat might have to send us some.
Hold on. Yes, I do know what I'm doing. Believe it or not. I'm putting this back in here because I screwed up. On this top one. I don't want the small loop to be first because it needs to be on the top. A little bit smaller. Sorry, guys.
Kat.
Who?
She said, did you say Kat or Kay?
Kat. She's my cousin. She was on here. twist in it. And I'm going to do a little itty bitty loop here on the top. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, resume regular programming.
I don't even know why Facebook has angry faces.
For people that don't like what you're doing.
Terry said, hope I didn't because I was holding my iPad.
No, you're fine. Mr. R, did you do the angry face?
That's sad that they go right to that because of that one time Trinity yelled. Are you doing that?
I think someone's feeling a little defensive. Yes. Make sure, if you did and it was an accident, just go up and change it. So Julie doesn't come after you. I got some pretty defensive protectors in here.
Lucky Miss Tina and Miss Patricia aren't here.
Okay.
Julie did the arms.
Okay.
That's it. I think it was her sister.
Better not have been my sister.
How is she able to? She's watching it on her TV.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I am going to...
She said, nice try, Art. No, it's fine, Terry.
No. It happens. If it was an accident, they can change it. And if it wasn't an accident, they can go watch somebody else. No skin off my back.
Get out of my life.
I'm doing my dovetails here.
Oh, yep. Oh, here comes all the hearts.
Thank you, guys. I know I'm loved. And those that don't, hasta la vista. Just doing my dovetails. I know it's quiet tonight because it's not all the... I'm commenting from my phone, but it was not me. I know better. You think I want her mad at me? Yeah, she knows better. Thanks for the hearts, guys. This is the highlight of my day, is coming on with you guys. Oh. Mine interrupted.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if it's on your iPad, then yeah, you have to scroll all the way over.
Okay, oh, here's one. Oh, I absolutely love them, Becky. You will love them. Be careful. There's times I get to snipping away and I've taken a piece of skin off. So just be careful.
They work really good when you do the easy tail stuff and...
Yep. Okay. I'm just straightening it out a little bit before I put it on. Is that Trinity already? Oh no, that's just work phone.
What are they calling it? Denise said, if I ever send an angry face, please know that it was a mistake and only because I hit the wrong thing on my...
No, I get it. It happens. And you can, if you think of it, you can go and fix it, and if not, that's fine too. Okay, I'm just fixing them a little bit here before I put it on.
Terry said, then I laid down my iPad and my puppy walked all over, and then Ellen said I have my Chromebook connected to my TV wireless. Yeah, the other night, I can't remember who it was. I can't remember who it was, but they said that their dog kept on walking all over there.
Yeah, that happens.
It happens. Maybe the dogs are just mad at you. They want you to give them attention.
Excuse my husband talking business.
Oh, it's Maximo.
Yeah.
Brenda said, came in late. We'll finish watching and go back and watch replay. Julie said, I honestly think there's just a nasty troll doing it. I've watched several lives today, and it was happening on all of them. Aunt Tara said, that now looks so nice.
Okay. And we'll adjust it more when I get it on. So I am going to put it.
What are you gonna do with these?
I don't know yet if I'm going to use those. Those will be added after too. I wanted to put the bow on and we'll work around the bow.
Denise said, so Julie, are you saying that you are the common factor?
No, she's
And
not.
then Terry said, I got a new puppy, and she is a popcorn suit.
A popcorn?
Popcorn suit, like a
Oh.
silly... Julie said, Denise and I almost said it wasn't me.
This is taken off with the scarf here. Hold, please. It's kind of like doing a wreath. You got to stick it through.
Maximo seems like just such a nice guy.
He is. He's a rabbi.
Tammy said, looking awesome as always. Oh, Terry said, suit wear proof. You said what?
I said he's a rabbi.
Aren't they Jewish rabbis?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Yes, I will.
He's worried about Dad.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm figuring out if I want to wrap it just around the scarf, or if I want to, I want to go around this outside part. So bear with me.
He said, so pretty with the martini.
Okay. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Make sure that's where I want it.
Julie said, okay, now this is turning out way too cute. You may just change my mind on making them.
Yeah, I gotta make sure this is on there the right way because of this. I think
Now that I'm looking at it, now I recognize those, because don't they sell them at the...
So what?
Those, they're like that, but...
So what?
The thing that you just made.
The bow?
No, the whole thing.
The bike rim? The bicycle wheel?
With all of the stuff that's on it right now. Don't
What?
they sell those?
Well, yeah, people make them like me.
No, in stores.
Probably the people in the store that like make them. Okay, I got my ties twisted back there, but it's because in case I have to move my bow.
Terry said zip tie it.
Could. See, now you're gonna make me take it off. Who said that?
Terry took it. Then he said it looks beautiful even from the side. This one could hang without being against something like from a tree limb or a flag stand and look great. Dad said, don't worry, she will find out who did the angry face. She just has to send the live over to Miss Patricia.
Miss Patricia usually finds out for me.
Yeah. She scared the other one away.
Yep, she
did. Julie said, I have no doubt, let me know if you need backup. Ellen said it's awesome. Bianca said, looks great, love it.
Okay, it's gonna be like this.
And Terry said, I like it. Terry said, I'm going to look for them scarves. And Terry said, don't take it off.
Don't take it off. Don't take what off?
The bow, probably.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get it where I want it. And I'm struggling.
That struggle is real.
I think that's where I want it. So what I did, guys, is I went right around. I went right around my ponytail holder that's holding the flag on. That's holding, I shouldn't say flag because it's a scarf. That's holding the scarf on, okay? And I might need, yeah, I'm going to need to do a zip tie.
And Terry said, Arthur, you seem too worried about those mad faces, so it must have been you.
That's funny. Sorry, guys. I'm glad y'all stick with me as I'm doing, you know. Just through there. Might need to use it. Nope, I don't need to use it.
Recognize it.
Who?
A heart came in. It shows the profile picture. I didn't recognize the picture.
The person?
Yeah, might be someone new. Terry said I have a bicycle wheel.
Oh, nice.
I think
A 4th of July color?
I think what you should do is you should try a blue or white one.
I have a blue one and a white one.
Oh.
And I'm going to use this. I'm glad you pay attention when you're sitting right there.
Dad said, "Oh, I have nothing to worry about. I like torture. She's gonna beat me up with a mesh if I did it." Debbie said my Dollar Tree in Florida has had all their patriotic supplies out for about a month now, but no scarves.
Okay, so that's why I glued this, guys, and then this can all be adjusted so it's ruffled. See? Okay, we got it on there. Now I need to make it pretty.
Terry said I have a red orange one, and then Denise said, "Is that like you smelt it, you dealt it?"
Yeah.
Roberta said, "I love watching your process."
Oh, thank you. Yeah, a lot of times it's not always the greatest, but I get it done, you know?
And Terry, I feel like every time you say it's your favorite, I could be rich if I go to Penny.
I know. Where is this one supposed to go? Right here. Okay. Those.
Terry said then I will have to.
The tails.
Julie said, "I think this is my favorite of yours." Debbie said, "Beautiful bow."
Thank you. Just trying to get it situated here. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I used all of them.
I look like you were sleeping.
Excuse my husband, who's having obviously more fun than we are.
I don't get how the president can be sleeping while he's talking.
Who knows? He doesn't like Biden all that much.
Either that or someone in the seats.
Gotta get our tails curled up here.
Oh, your blue came off.
My blue what came off? Oh, I didn't have them attached because I was doing the bow first, but thank you. I might need to cut some of the tails shorter, but I really don't want to.
I should have really scared you and said that one of these balls came off.
I got more I can put on, so it wouldn't have scared me. There we go. Okay. It's all nice and pretty.
Hey, do you have all those right there?
Huh?
All of those right there, you have the red. Pink,
Yeah,
blue.
that's why I wouldn't be worried because I can add them. Okay, guys. Whew! Oh, sorry. Goes this way. I knew it looked funny from back here. Okay. That's what we got. Some of this needs to come back here.
Miss Stephanie said, "I like your bow."
Thank you. This we can pull up a little if we need to so you can see the stars.
Aww.
This red is kind of hidden back
I took one
there.
of my babies to the vet. She has a torn ACL.
Oh, no.
Aunt Terry said, "You keep freezing. It is perfect as it." Oh, it might look like she's freezing, but she's looking over at the computer screen.
No, I may be freezing on her end. Okay,
Julie
so
said
now...
this needs to be a full price one.
Oh, yeah, it will be. Yes, Mom. Yes, she did. And just leave her.
Mary said, "I really like that one." Danette said, "How darn cute is that?"
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and reach under here.
Debbie said a real wow with the American flag behind it. Oh, I forgot to add wow because of all caps.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to cut. And Mr. Art may have to do it for me. Oh! Muscles! What?
The whole
Was I-
time
My face? I was trying to...
looked like anger from inside out.
Okay. The only thing I may change is but it's still poking up here just enough. Maybe if I pull it over that way a little.
I said my doggies are all high maintenance.
Okay. Now, I'm going to look and see. Do we want to put these on here?
Oh.
What? Okay. Where's my other one? I need the red, the white, and the blue.
Then he said, what were you cutting? That was so hard.
The stem. Remember I said I had the stem on there and I wasn't cutting it yet? Because I wasn't sure how much of it was going to be covered up.
Julie said, poor baby, I had a torn ACL, very painful. Yeah.
I don't know if we even need to add this unless I was to cut some off. What do you guys think? I just think it's an awful lot. Maybe if I cut a little pieces off, or let me see something.
Yeah, the red and the blue reminded me. Dad told me that Saquon Barkley might be
No.
getting traded.
I don't want that on there, so that's a no.
Julie said, I think it's perfect as is.
As is. Okay, good. That leaves these for other ones.
Denise said too much blends in and gets lost.
Okay. I trust you guys. The only thing but it peeks out just enough there.
Miss Stephanie, I don't know where Mom got hers. She said I need a bow maker.
You can get it since I'm supporting Damon tonight. I'm going to tell you to get it from him at Deco Exchange. And somewhere my sister had put his side. Okay, Trey pinned it. So I just wanted to drape some of these over like it is here. So these are wire, so they, bend real easy. I'm going to make sure this one gets over here. So
yeah, everybody's saying they like it without the chrome stuff.
The wheel came from Deco Exchange. Let me pull it back. The wheel came from Deco Exchange. The spray came from Deco Exchange. This ribbon came from Deco Exchange. My shirt came from Deco Exchange.
The only thing that didn't come from Deco Exchange is a scarf.
Yeah, well, and the other sprays. So that's what we got, guys. If you can see my pipe cleaners, it's because I haven't cut them yet. And this is hanging just enough on the side. So that's what we got. So we got just enough of it hanging down here. Trying to hold it straight so you can see it. So that's what we got, guys. I can't wait to get a picture of it and the full light tomorrow. I know I kind of fiddle-farted with it, but I mean, that's what you do. So it really isn't hard to do.
Denise said, will you list that info on your site so we can get everything later?
Yes, absolutely. I'll go in and post actual links. Hopefully he still has some wheels available. Thank you, guys. The bow is, I've been doing practicing. I watch a lot of Damon's videos and a lot of Coach Mill's videos from Sincerely Creative Mom. And then I practice, and I just...
Tammy say love it.
Oh, thank you, guys. You shop, and
Terry said, how much is this one available for? Probably 45, 50.
Excuse me?
I said 45, 50.
No, we're talking like close to 100. Yes. Look at me like that. Julie, Trey thinks I should sell it for $45.
45 to 50.
See, Julie says 150.
Oh, that's
what hers sell to. No, thank you. You need to just stay out of my business. Thank you, Danette. I've been practicing a lot, so I feel a lot better about it. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I know this was a quick... It still ended up being an hour.
Smack him.
I'm going to. I'm going to throw this wheel at him. $45, $50.
Terry said it's worth more than 45.
Yeah, it's going to be. Julie says 150, so... I think I'm going to post it for that and see.
Phyllis.
109. Phyllis is her name.
I
keep forgetting to do it at an angle. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to post. I'm going to let you guys know when it sells. You can keep an eye on the... Maybe we should take bets on how fast it sells, huh? And see, Phyllis says 109. That's a good number. I've noticed that when I do get stuff listed, if I do it, it's just like in the stores, guys. If you list it...
Julie said I think it will sell for 150. Seriously. Terry said, Jay, we will talk on Sunday. about the price.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it's just like if you put something in, I'm just using round numbers. If you put something in for $34.97, believe it or not, it's going to go quicker, and it's just looked at different than if you set it at $35 or you set it at $40. No different than in the store. So,
Stephanie said, Trey,
those are my prices.
Those ain't.
No, she says that.
Oh, I thought she meant those ain't.
Okay. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the fun and the laughs. And, yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow night. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Miss Stephanie. Thanks for hanging with me. I will be back tomorrow night, same time, same place. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Amanda, how do you figure out how to price things real quick? The very first thing that you do is you add up your supplies. Oh, I thought that was an angry face. First thing that you do is add up your supplies and you go from there. It really should be the price of your materials times 3. At the very least, it should be the price of your materials times 2, because your time is not free. Your time is not cheap. Just because I make something with you guys here for an hour, that doesn't mean that, you know, my time is cheap. I can easily I do it every single night. I make a wreath in an hour, hour and a half. But it's the time, it's the planning, so never forget that, never take that for granted. So that is a starting point for you guys, and sometime we'll discuss that kind of stuff during it just has to be like a wreath. When I'm making an actual wreath, I can talk more because it's just, it's second nature to me on making a wreath. But when it's something like this where my creative juices need to flow, it's hard for me to talk about something like that. So, okay. Have a good night, y'all. I love you. We will be back tomorrow night, same time, same place. Stay blessed, guys.